and welcome back. Thanks for joining. My name is Berit and today I have something a little different for you. So a few weeks ago, under my video about pachinko, someone suggested in the comments that it might be fun to read something simultaneously, to read something together. And I want to say thank you for that comment because I thought it was really cool. And that is basically what I will be trying to do, that we will read something together if you're up for it. So that's basically what this video will be about. I picked out 3 different book choices for you and you can vote on which book you would like to read together. And then we'll try to make that happen, basically. I tried to come up with some criteria to actually make a choice for the book suggestions. I picked 3 books that are relatively new. I think all of them are from 2020. They are all available in different formats and they are from different genres. I think they might also be available in a library or you might find them used. That will probably depend on where you're living. I also set a page limit at circa 400 pages because I thought if a book is a lot longer, that might be a bit long as a read. And then I also thought I myself would have to want to read all of the 3 picks, which is the case, and I also tried to think about what might be interesting for you to read or what you might be up for reading. So yeah, in this video I will present all of the 3 books. I did a little bit of research on them, but not a lot because I wanted to avoid spoilers, so I didn't read any reviews in depth or anything. And I will make a comment that I will pin underneath this video for each of the books that I will present, and you vote by giving the comment for the book that you would want to read a like. So it's basically just one click, it's anonymous, and then in a week's time from now, circa, probably on Sunday next week, I will make a short video to announce what book we will be reading together, everybody who wants to join in. And then I guess I'm gonna calculate about a week to get the book, and then probably like 4 weeks circa of reading time. I think I'll make a video about the book, or maybe I will make more than one video. Maybe I will make like a video for 100 pages a week or something. I haven't quite decided on that, but I will give you more information about that in the video where I announce book that we're gonna read. I hope this was understandable and not too chaotic. To make the book presentation as simple and kind of as fair as possible, I guess, I will read you the Amazon blurb for all the 3 titles, and then I'm gonna give you the page number and in what formats the books are available as far as I found out. The first reading suggestion is a literary fiction entitled Interior Chinatown by Charles Yu. Willis Wu doesn't perceive himself as the protagonist in his own life. He's merely a generic Asian man. Sometimes he gets to be background oriental making a weird face or even disgraced son. But always he is relegated to a prop. Yet every day he leaves his tiny room in a Chinatown SRO and enters the Golden Palace restaurant where Black and White, a procedural cop show, is in perpetual production. He's a bit player here too, but he dreams of being Kung Fu Guy, the most respected role that anyone who looks like him can attain. Or is it? After stumbling into the spotlight, Willis finds himself launched into a wider world than he's ever known, discovering not only the secret history of Chinatown, but the buried legacy of his own family. Infinitely inventive and deeply personal, exploring the themes of pop culture, assimilation and immigration, Interior Chinatown is Charles Yu's most moving, daring and masterful novel yet. This book has 288 pages in the pocketbook edition, and it is available as an ebook, audiobook, paperback and hardback. The second reading suggestion is a comedy or satire. I'm not sure if it might also be a romance. Maybe we'll find out together, who knows. And that is The Shelf by Hallie Acton. Amy Wright thinks her boyfriend is surprising her with a dream holiday to pop the big question. They've been together for 2 years now, so surely it must be about time. But the dream turns into a nightmare when she removes her blindfold and finds herself on the set of The Shelf, a Big Brother-style reality television show. Along with 5 other women, Amy is dumped live on TV in front of a studio audience and millions of viewers watching from home. The women must compete in a series of humiliating and obnoxious tasks in the hope of being crowned the keeper. Amy initially stays on the shelf with the £1 million prize in mind, but empowered by the women around her and with a month to think about what she really wants, without constantly comparing herself to everyone else's filtered online lives, she might come away with an even bigger reward. This fun, relatable, honest and satirical look at society's obsession with settling down, coupling up, having the courage to be enough on your own will strike a chord with anyone who's been asked, "Why are you still single?" So this is the longest book with 432 pages in the paperback edition, but I'm also kind of guessing that this might be a light read, so it might not feel that long. And this book is also available as an ebook, audiobook, paperback and hardback. And then the third reading suggestion is a thriller or possibly a horror, I guess, and that is The House of 100 Whispers by Graham Masterton. All Hallows Hale is a rambling Tudor mansion on the edge of the bleak and misty Dartmoor. It is not a place many would choose to live, yet the former governor of Dartmoor Prison did just that. Now he's dead, and his children, long estranged, are set to inherit his estate. But when the dead man's family come to stay, the atmosphere of the moors seems to drift into every room. Floorboards creak, secret passageways echo, and wind whistles in the house's famous priest hole. And then on the same morning the family decide to leave All Hallows Hall and never come back. Their young son Timmy disappears from inside the house. Does evil linger in the walls, or is evil only found inside the minds of men? This book has 400 pages in the paperback edition, and it is also available as an ebook, audiobook, paperback and hardback. So those are the 3 options that I came up with. I hope that you find something there for you, and I hope that there is at least one title that you would want to read together. As I said, I will pin 3 comments down below this video, 1 for each book title, and then you just give the title that you would want to read a like. And then next week, probably on Sunday, I will upload a short video announcing what book we'll be reading together, if you're up for that. And I will also give you more details about the reading pace and about how we will discuss our opinions while reading the book that we will choose. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this little video. It's a bit different from what I usually do, but I'm excited to see how this will go down. I'm excited to see what book we will pick, and I hope that this will be fun for you and that this will be a fun activity that we can do together. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Bye!